This is Mr. Chan. Today, for this tutorial, he's going to teach you how to turn in your assignment assigned to you by your teachers via classwork. So this is the page, all right? Imagine that I'm the student here. Okay, I'm the student, okay? And my teacher is called Mr. Benjamin Chan, all right? So when I first enter a classroom via the class code that Mr. Benjamin Chan had given to me, all right, this is the page that I would see. Right? This is the place where you see your peers post, right? Your teacher's comments slash post, all right? And sometimes attachments. Okay, you can also post certain things on this so-called Google Stream, right? Where your teacher deems fit. Okay, so sometimes your teacher, right, like Mr. Benjamin Chan, right, would assign you homework via classwork. So let's go over as a student what you should do, right? Go to classwork, you'd see that Mr. Benjamin Chan has assigned you homework called Worksheet for Introductory Paragraph. Click onto it, all right? And if you can see my cursor, all right, you click onto it, it may expand because the homework may comprise of different parts to it, okay? Yes. So after you click this, all right, you know what documents to expect, all right? Go to View Assignment. So after you're in View Assignment, you would see this over here, right? What is assigned to you. Now, over here, right, are materials for reference. Over here, right, are materials you must complete to turn into your teacher. Okay? I repeat again. This area here, your work, right, is the homework that you must turn in to your teacher. Turn in means to submit to your teacher after you have done it. This here, right, are simply reference materials your teacher might want you to look at before doing your homework. In this case, teacher being Mr. Benjamin Chan. Okay, so now this is where it gets a bit tricky, and so this is where I come in for my tutorial. Now, how do you do your homework? If you click onto it, all right, if it's a Google document, for example, you realize there's nothing you can do to it, right? You can only click onto it and view it. So what should you do? Now, here's the trick. First of all, right click, right? Right click on your assigned homework. After that, click onto Open Link in New tab. Okay? So after you click Open Link in New tab, you would see this. Now, this is still a homework. You still can't do anything to it. Right? Realize you can only view it. The next step is to open with Google Documents. Okay? Once you open with Google Documents, you will be able to edit your document accordingly. So let me just give an example. I'm going to type my name right now, right? Let me perhaps call myself Dominic, right? As you can see here, I'm doing my homework. I'm filling in my name, okay? After I read the instructions very carefully, maybe I'll type in an introduction here, okay? So perhaps let me start off with bright and sunny morning. The river was flowing tremendously down the ravines, meandering around the fields of a whatever, okay, any countryside, okay, of the countryside, okay. But you get it, right? So this is how you'll be doing your homework. So imagine that, okay, this homework is not complete, just say first, all right? 50 to 100 words. This is absolutely not 50 to 100 words. But having stated that, once you've done your homework, okay, all you have to do is to exit off, all right? Oh my goodness, all right? After you exit off, has my work been saved? All right, so your work has been auto-saved, okay? Click this off as well. Try again, open link in new tab, okay? You should see that your document has been edited, okay? See Dominic Chan, okay, as well as the answer over here. I stress again, 50 to 100 words, okay? There's two lines, do not cut. All right, do not cut it. All right. So after that, pretty much if you're done with your homework, okay, just exit off, you auto save. This work here, all right, is your final work once you've done the steps that I taught you. So the next most important step is to click turn in. Okay? So they'll ask you and prompt you. One attachment will be submitted for worksheet for introductory paragraph plus PPT slides as guide. Click turn in. Okay? Yay! So you have turned in your homework. All right? And you can no longer edit your homework as a result. All right? This is your finalized piece, which means to say, all right, once you have before you submit your work, please check your work. It's just like exams. All right? Check your work first before you submit because it's never coming back to you. What's going to come back to you is your grade. All right? So this is how you turn in your homework under classwork. All right? And that's all right, for this tutorial. Thank you so much for listening.